I have with me the wonderful Wanyee, the creator and founder of the Equality International Film Festival. So what inspired you to put this event on tonight?
Well, this was actually part of, about 4 years ago, the 8 movement, which we had a series, and it was going to culminate into a film festival. The first year it was delayed a couple of times. I didn't necessarily want to do it, and I kept my word, and it just began to grow, and it just began to grow from there. The substratum of this particular film festival, I believe, is how, more specifically, minorities are constantly being shut off of mainstream entertainment, and that we needed a platform to showcase not only minority talent, but those filmmakers who are oftentimes oppressed in terms of the messages as it relates to social, economic, and environmental justice, or injustice, as it were, that happens all across the world.
That's right, and thank you for giving these artists and filmmakers a platform. So what was your highlight of the event tonight?
The highlight of the event tonight for me is seeing a lot of good friends, people like family receive awards for work that they have done tirelessly, selflessly, many times not with pay or not with the pay that they deserve. Mikey Bott, I've known Mikey Bott for 4 years. Mikey Bott stood outside of a nightclub because he wanted a better role than what he had. And so I gave him a better role. And 4 years later, he is the male actor of the year. And I mentored him personally through a lot of his lines. So for me, it's wonderful. I had a couple of instances tonight where I couldn't stop crying because I'm so proud. So many of these people, they forego family engagements, they forego spending a lot of quality time with their family to do these particular projects. They sacrifice their money, and it's just an amazing feeling to watch them be recognized on the global stage.
And thank you for recognizing them and sacrificing your time too.
Oh yeah, because I have.
We know. Thank you for your hard work. And if people want to get involved, say next year in the festival, how can they get involved?
If you want to get involved in next year's festival, continue to watch the Facebook page and the updates. The new season will probably start right around January, February. So for you filmmakers who want to get involved, you can do that. I am the co-owner of World Equality Television, which is powered by Big Star. So we actually offer national and international distribution. And also I have pitch agents that work with us to get our projects to networks such as HBO, Netflix, and some of the other channels. So this is very lucrative for filmmakers. It's not just a showcase, but it does in fact what film festivals should do, which is put their works on the platform so ultimately they can be distributed and they have a stronger impact globally.
Awesome. So we're making a lot of headway out here because, you know, people go down to Hollywood. I think that's the place where you can make it, which it is, but I see there's more opportunities growing out here in the Bay Area.
You got a lot of dumbass actors and producers, and there's really nothing you can do about somebody who's a dumbass, to be completely honest with you. I often get in trouble for telling the truth and call this, that, or the other names, but what I'm proud of is for all of my critics, I also have a platform to offer for actors who have opportunities. And so my whole thing is this: you don't always have to leave home to be lucrative where you're at. And one of the things that you've just mentioned that's absolutely correct is that these days entertainment industry professionals are looking for competent filmmakers, and with the advent of content and understanding that content is king, one of the things that we know is that it's not just a Hollywood business anymore, that we can thrive here in Northern California, we can thrive in Central California, just as we can definitely thrive in Southern California. People now are thriving in New York. There are coalitions being built as we speak from Idaho to Bollywood. So there are a lot of broad coalitions that transcends just one myopic point of view or one geographic location.
Well, the world better look out for the Bay Area, right?
I don't know about all that. There's still more work to do in the Bay Area.
Yes, of course.
Completely honest.
But we're coming.
But we are definitely encouraged by the wonderful things that we're seeing.
Awesome. And how can people get involved in your organization or find out more information on you? Do you have a website?
I do. I don't know what's going on with it right now because I have several websites, but you can definitely inbox me on Wanyee Leonard, my Facebook page, and I'll be glad to answer any questions that you may have. Now, having said that, just because you inbox me on a Monday don't mean I'm going to answer you on a Monday. I might answer you on a Friday, and that's just because sometimes I just either get busy or, I just don't want to answer it right away. You get a lot of stupid people that ask you questions about a lot of bullshit. And so my whole thing is this. You can go through my Facebook inbox and I'd be delighted to help you from there.
Well, there you have it.
That way.
You got goofy and honest.
And I finally got to meet David Watts because David has these dumbass posts late at night that makes no sense about nothing, and they're stupid as hell, and I just love them. They make my night. I'm like, oh my God, who is this oof? So I finally got to meet him today, and it's absolutely wonderful.
Awesome.
I am a big fan of David Watts.
And so are we at Global Wire. Thank you for your time.
And he takes good pictures.
That's right.
And he don't always mess with some good artists.
And there you have it. Stay tuned.